Alright, welcome to another edition of Dear Not Abby video responses. I kind of really like doing these because it's so much easier than writing, honestly. Plus, I get to speak to you instead of some nameless, faceless entity that decides writing to Dear Abby is a good idea. So, let's kick this one off with the only other letter I've gotten so far. Alright, Dear Not Abby, there's this girl in my science class that's totally stalking me. She just introduced herself to me one day and started approaching me after class every time after that. I didn't mind at first, but a week later, while we were walking out of class, she started touching my hair and running her hands through it and asking me, "Do you like that?" I clearly informed her that since she was not my Korean hairdresser, I did not like that. This really pissed me off because we were in the hallway with our classmates walking behind us. I do not find this girl attractive, fun, or even the slightest bit interesting. I try and bolt out of the class, but she catches up every time and then bores with idiotic stories. I have made no suggestive gestures that would indicate in the slightest bit that I'm interested, yet she doesn't get the hint. She finds opportunities to touch slash poke slash prod me like I'm some piece of meat. She's tricked me into giving her my phone number and will not leave me alone. She wants to jump me, and I don't think I could drink enough to let this happen. The worst part of this whole situation is that she's totally cock-blocking me from the other hotter girls in class. This girl is crazy, and I have no idea how to turn her off my scent. Pissed off in Texas. Well, pissed off. Let's start with the first problem. Your Korean hairdresser. Now, I don't want to seem racist or anything, but, I wouldn't trust a Korean with my hair because they're very squinty people. And I don't mean that because of their eyes, that's fine, they're Asian, but Koreans in particular seem very suspicious, and they do this a lot. They do that. And, I just wouldn't trust them with my hair. You can't see that well when you do this. But let's see. Let's move on. She is not attractive, fun, or the slightest bit. All right. Well, sorry. I'm more interested in how she tricked you into giving her your phone number. She fall down a well and then said, "Help! Send a ladder and your phone number. Ah!" And then climbed up and was like, "Ha, gotcha. Only needed the ladder. Now I'm gonna call you all the time." Or she just say "I'm dying of cancer and the only cure is your phone number." Either way, I don't think I've ever been tricked into giving somebody my phone number. But that's because like a Korean, I'm highly suspicious of everyone. You say she's cock-blocking you from the hotter girls in class, but I don't think that's particularly true. I think what's cock-blocking you is your obvious inability to deal with women. So maybe, try to learn how to deal with females other than possibly your mom or your Korean hairdresser. You want to learn how to turn off your scent. If it's your scent that's driving her towards you, it's got to be your scent that drives her away. So, honestly, my suggestion is next time she stops you in the hall and starts boring you with her stories, drop a big fucking deuce in your pants, man. Just shit yourself. That'll... If that doesn't turn her off, you're absolutely correct. She is crazy. And just hope that she doesn't touch slash poke slash prod that dump in your shorts. So, that's all I've got. Thank you for the email. Yeah. Send me your questions.